Welcome to the Sentinels of the Multiverse video game. I was thinking that, we'd just been taking on the villains in alpha order. But that means that we've been taking on some of the highest difficulty villains right from the beginning with this new team that I'd never played before. I mean, I pretty much have played with all of them except for Captain Cosmic, which, and that's a unique kind of hero. So he's complexity 2, and I don't think I've been playing him that well, and so I was thinking, probably what I should have done was I should have taken on, in the order of difficulty, the villains, so I can maybe get used to playing with this new team as opposed to taking on the tough villains right from the beginning. And so I should have done that to begin with. So this time we're going to be taking on the only other villain that is a level 1 difficulty, and that is Gloomweaver. After this guy, the villains are level 2 difficulty and above. So hopefully we learn how to play this team perfectly after this match. So Gloomweaver. I will tell you that I was 3/4 of the way through this match already. And in that third episode, I forgot to hit record. And unfortunately, because this game is that you can't save, like I can't save, hey, I'm at the end of episode 2. So, oops, I made a mistake, I forgot to record. Let me close the game and just reload episode 2. No, it's like, you went this far into the game, that's where you are. And so I have to start over from the beginning, which is the problem with these kind of games that do this kind of thing. Huh? Developers? Make it so that we can save and we can then fix those dumb mistakes like I just made where I didn't record, but didn't push record, man. Come on, get with it. Anyway, enough of that. Villain, Nightmare Walker. Setup. At the start of the game, Gloomweaver enters play. Nightmare Walker side up. H zombie cards are put into play. The villain deck is shuffled, so 5 zombie cards will be put into play. Gameplay. At the start of the villain turn, if 3 villain relics are in play, Gloomweaver flips. At the start of the villain turn, if 3 villain relics are in the villain trash, the heroes win. Whenever a cultist is destroyed, a zombie card is put into play from the villain trash. So what happens when he flips? He becomes the demon god incarnate. When flipped to this side, Gloomweaver regains H times 10 HP, so that'd be 50 hit points. Assuming, that all of our heroes are alive. I don't think they count if they've been defeated. Whenever a cultist is destroyed, a zombie card from the villain trash is put into play, so no difference there. At the end of the villain turn, Gloomweaver deals X toxic damage to the H-1 hero targets with the highest HP, where X equals the number of voodoo pins in play plus 2. So that was a complicated statement. Gloomweaver deals X toxic damage to the 5 - 1 hero targets with the highest HP. So that'd mean the 4 hero targets with the highest HP? That's the complicated one. Because it's H would be 5, -1 hero targets with the highest HP. Or does that mean it's the second highest HP? Yeah. Great. That's what he looks like without the text. That great means, yeah, Can you come up with any more complicated statements than that? I mean, holy mackerel. Holy complications, Batman. Oh, I did draw. I put them down there and didn't realize I had. And the environments, we're going to do the Realm of Discord because, I don't know, that seems fitting for Gloomweaver. And now let's fight. Ah, this delicious despair. I can almost taste it. Let me in, mortals. Your evil-doing days are numbered, no matter how dangerous you are. Have at them, allies. Onward. Let's start the game. All beat up on Haka for a while. Now, why did he get this guy? Oh, that was his card draw. Okay, alright. I'm like, what? Why is he going extra? Now let's see what terrible cards we have. Construct Cataclysm. Fantastic! I'm so glad we've got this one right at the very beginning when there are no construct cards in play. Thank you, game, for your shenanigans. Destructive Response. The first time a construct card is destroyed, each turn, Captain Cosmic may deal up to 3 targets 1 energy damage. Okay, well that sounds like a potential one. If we had construct cards in play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Captain Cosmic deals 1 target X energy damage, where X equals the number of construct cards revealed this way. So I think I've played this one time before, and no construct cards revealed, and so it was a waste of time. Yeah, and just such a gamble, such a waste of time. Again, one of those things where, like, you know, if it was a comic book, they could pull out that power when there's construct cards into play, and it's useful, as opposed to the game where it's like, yeah, good luck that you may have a construct card out. Destroy 1 construct card. Yeah, fantastic. Pointless. Great, another card that deals, at the end of your turn, Captain Cosmic deals himself 1 irreducible psychic damage. At the start of your turn, you may move 1 construct card from your trash into play. So another pointless card. So far, this match is getting off to a good start. Meaning it's not. Shenanigans. So at the start of every turn, you may discard a card. If you do, Fanatic deals the villain target with the highest HP 2 radiant damage. I don't have cards to be discarding. Play this card next to a hero card. We damage them. Yeah, we're not damaging. Start of the environment turn, destroy all cards in play other than this card, character cards, and relic. Then destroy this card. So that may be a card to play and wipe out all of these guys. Fanatic deals 1 target 1 melee damage. You may draw a card. Let's see. What does he have? And he has one shot, one shot. Okay. It looks like this is the time to play the End of Days. And then if I read that right, it should wipe out all these cards here. So deals one target, and we're gonna do it against. No. Oh, because Profane Zealot is out. Reduce damage dealt to villain targets by 1. Yeah. So everything's 0. So what's the point? Yeah. Whatever. There you go. Pointless. Draw 3 cards. That may be what we do. Tempest deals one target 4 lightning damage. You may destroy 2 ongoing cards. But these are not considered ongoing. Chain lightning. Yeah. Nope. 1 non-indestructible villain card, which I don't think any of these are considered none. So I think we're just going to draw 3 cards. Just build our deck a little bit. And then projectile 1. Everybody does 1. So can I just do skip since they're all going to be 0? So 1 shot does 1 target 3 melee damage. One shot, draw 2 cards and discard 1 or more cards. Reduce the damage. Next damage dealt to Haka by 2 for each card. Discard it this way. Okay, I think we play this one. Haka of Shielding. Great. Oh, I forgot to read that, but yeah, I can read that. So good. We'll destroy these 2 extras. One target, 2 melee damage. So we get to finally hit him. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Put 1 of them on your hand, 1 on the top deck. Okay, maybe that we will do that. We don't want to play anything that's going to get destroyed. Activate an accompany text. Yeah, there's none of that. So we play this guy. And what do we want to put on top of our deck? This is put in hand. Search your deck or trash for an instrument card and put it into play. Farm each player. Okay, and that's activate. You may draw a card or play a card now. So now we're looking at the one we put into our hand. Each player may reveal. I think we put, what's this one? Put this one in our hand. Top of the deck. Why not? The bottom of the deck. Put in your trash. Yep. Let's draw a card. Yeah, there's nothing to do, right? Nothing to do, as usual. Well, I tell you what. Destroy the first card. That was perfect. We destroy that guy first. He brings out a zombie. We destroy that zombie. That was the first time that card's ever been useful. So what is this? When this card enters play, destroy all other distortion cards. All non-hero targets other than the non-hero target with the lowest HP or immune to damage. Of course. The crumbling, floating walkway grew even narrower. Although the area seemed vast, there was hardly enough room to attack or maneuver. Non-hero target with the lowest HP is Gloomweaver. So doesn't matter this turn, I guess. Ongoing. Strength of the Grave. Increased damage dealt by zombies by X, where X equals the number of zombies in play. Reduced damage dealt to zombies by 1. Increased damage dealt by... Okay. Let the graves of the damned be opened. My servants grow ever stronger. He drew this one. Play this card next to a hero target. The first time that target deals damage each turn, this card deals 1 target 2 energy damage. So we're going to play that. This was real. Yeah, we're going to play this, and we're going to play it next to Haka because he's going to be our damage dealer. Because again, I don't know. Again, I probably said it in the game that I can no longer show because I didn't record, but Fnatic, could remember her name for a minute, and Tempest may be doing things other than causing damage, but pretty much Haka, that's all he's going to be doing. Whenever this card is dealt damage, that target regains 2 play. We're going to put that in play, and we're going to put that next to Haka. Now, I don't think... Yeah, we don't have... Fnatic deals 1 target, 1 melee damage. You may draw a card. Fnatic gains 1 hit point. Sorry, yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So we're going to play this one. And then melee is... Select melee, fire, or radiant as this card's damage type. Fnatic deals 1 target. 3 damage of that type. And so that's what we're going to do. I don't think it really matters. So 1-shot ball lightning. Oh, I may destroy it. Yes, very good. Chain lightning. Start of your turn, Tempest deals each non-hero target 1 lightning damage. Lightning slash. Well, I think we do this. Well, there's no zombies in play, so I don't know that there's a real need to do this one right away. I think, do we play this one to set him up? Play this card next to target. Start of your turn, discard up 3 cards. We don't want to be discarding 3 cards. A non-indestructible. I think we do this and it sets him up for future, damage. 1 projectile damage. So I think here we're gonna set him up, and basically what we did, forgot to open it, read it. Reduce damage dealt to Haka by 1. And then we're going to hit Gloomweaver. And he's going to hit Gloomweaver. So far, it's been going okay. It's got a lot of hit points, though, for us to whittle away 1 hit point, 2 hit points at a time. That'll take us 5,000 turns. Yeah, we just did that. Select up to 2 targets to the start of your next turn. Reduce damage by 1. 5, they gain 1. I think we're going to do that so we can start healing, because already we're suffering.
Whoa.
So yes, we do that. Show all targets. But he's already at, so they're already at max. Everybody else is at max. Yeah, what, now what? Okay. When this card enters play, place it next to the hero with the most cards in play. At the end of that hero's turn, that hero's player destroys 1 of their cards, or Gloomweaver deals that hero 5 psychic damage. Blinded by the vanity of power. And what else? What was this? At the start of the environment turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest HP X psychic damage, where X equals the number of cards in the environment trash. Of course, way to get around hitting Haka. Of course. Shenanigans. Look out! The visionary yelled as the bizarre creature popped into existence. It paced around the heroes, attempting to make eye contact with each of them. Well, let's see. Play this card next to a hero character card. Reduce damage dealt to that hero character card by 1. I will not fight for the homeworld, for their homeworld, but I will fight for the good of the galaxy. I think we play this, and we play that next to Haka. And I think we put this into play. And then we destroy that. Because it's kind of a pointless card, man. You know, it what they wipe out a construct, you play that, and that card brings it immediately back, and then they hit that construct card and wipe it out again. So my experience is that card's pointless, absolutely pointless. Yeah, we don't want to cause ourselves. This is the one she drew. Fanatic deals one target 2 melee damage, and you may use an additional power this turn. Okay. We go with that. 2 melee damage. What does this guy do? Oh, it's a lot. Who is is Captain Cosmic? So, you know, do we just beat up Gloomweaver? Or do we take out these things? Because we don't have to defeat Gloomweaver in the sense of beating him up. We could just, because that's a lot of hit points. We can just destroy the 3 relics, but who knows when the relics are going to come out. In the meantime, these guys will be causing havoc. I don't know. Oh, so we have to hit this guy, okay. One target 3. And so, again, he's the only one we can do. So I guess that answered my question about who we should hit. Yeah, okay. And then the rest don't matter. This is the one he drew. Tempest deals each non-hero 2 cold damage. Well, let's see. There's only 1 hit point left. It's ball lightning. I think we play this one. Each non-hero target 1 hit point. Of course, we do him first. And that frees us up then to damage this guy. And we can't hit him. So we do this, where we redirect any damage that would be dealt to a hero target by an environment card to Haka. You have to get out of here, because then that means this guy, instead of the second highest, it will go to Haka. Brilliant. We'll see. And we have to hit him. And I mean, we could like hit this guy and it would heal Haka by 2, but I don't think we need to at this point. I think we'd rather hit that guy. So he drew this one. 1 hero may use a power now. Or a company, the Argent Adept regains 2 HP. Strike swiftly. Yeah, that was a pointless one. What was this one? Activated company text. I think we do this one. And I think in this case, we want to reduce the damage. Reduce damage to Haka. And reduce damage to... Wait. Haka is 26. Reduce damage to Captain Cosmic. Guess, I don't know. Haha. Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but it seemed to work out for us. So, shuffle the villain trash and reveal the top 5 cards. Put any revealed cultists and relics into play. Put the other revealed cards back in the trash. So, only the profane zealot comes out. Play the top card in the villain deck. Your children hear your call, dread Gloomweaver. I was going to say, did the game crash? I was clicking and nothing was happening. Oh, and then this guy gets drawn again, but that's okay because there's no other cultist. So that was a waste of a draw. So we're X the number of cards in environment trash. There's only one. That's why I only tried to do one and couldn't do it. Fantastic. And then we get this card, Time Flies. When this card enters play, destroy all other distortion cards. Players may play an extra card on their play phase and draw an extra card on their draw phase. At the start of the villain turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Absolute Zero sped across the twisting plane on arcs of energy, imbuing him with unearthly speed as he went. This is not going to end well, he thought grimly. Well, and then we had Sable Pen. When this card enters play, place it next to the hero with the most cards in play. At the end of that hero's turn, that hero's player destroys one of their cards, or Gloomweaver deals that hero 5 psychic damage. So that just came back. And then what was the other one? Here. When this card enters play, place it next to the hero with the fewest cards in play. At the end of that hero's turn, that hero's player discards a card chosen randomly. Ag, I can't walk. What is happening? Okay, well, that is all the time we have for this episode. This interesting match going on here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it so far, and you'll come back and join us as we continue. Until then, have a fantastic day.